Today's Toy Bible story is about Paul in Athens. As Paul was on his missionary journeys, he came to Athens, which was in Greece. Now these people were known for worshiping false gods, and as Paul walked through the city, he began to notice that they had altars built for so many false gods, and it made his heart heavy. They had so many altars built that they even had one for an unknown god, because they wanted to worship all of these gods so bad that they wanted to make sure that they didn't miss any. As Paul's heart was burdened, he began to go around and teach the people about Jesus. But that's when, all of a sudden, some philosophers came. And they said, "Hey, what do you think that you're doing?" And Paul said, "I am telling these people about Jesus, the Most High God." And the philosophers, they were teachers. They would teach people about the false gods. And so they were shocked by what Paul was saying. They couldn't believe that Jesus was real. And so here's what they did. They said, "If you're going to be teaching about other gods, we need to take you before the council." So that's exactly what they did. So they took Paul before the council in Athens called Areopagus. And as he was in front of the council, he was in front of over 100 different leaders of the city of Athens. And the philosophers said that he needed to explain what he was telling people. So Paul turned around and he began to explain to them. He said, "You do not need to follow these false idols. You don't need to follow these false gods. But there is a God who you do not know. And that is the one true God, the living God." And Paul began to explain to them that Jesus came and he died on the cross for their sins. And as he explained this, they were shocked. They sat there pondering what Paul was saying. However, many of them were not ready to believe yet. So Paul continued on his missionary journeys, but they had told him that one day they wanted him to come back and tell them more.